Hi everyone, hope that you are doing well today. I'm just really bored, and so I'm just doing readings all day today and just letting the Most High speak. And so here we are again. If you're new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. My channel can be very intense, so just buckle up, all that kind of stuff. I'm glad to have you though, and if there's little ones around, your discretion advised. I've been reading all day, and I'm tired, but anyway, I'm tired to be by myself and not having anybody to talk to, so I just get on my platforms and just let the great one just speak and all of that. So I'm going to just start out with some letters here for just general information and see what comes out in phonics and stuff like that. And I did a set of these, and I was getting sentences that were coming out of these. So we'll see what the great one wants to bring out. So let us all just get focused here and see what the Most High wants to bring out. I just thank you so much, you hold for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I thank you that you just stand in the way of every wicked, foul, disgusting thing that tries to make its way into this realm. Bring out whatever needs to be brought out, and I just thank you for it. The letter O is coming out here. The letter T, there's ought out here. The word two is out here, but maybe there's two of something out here as well. The T and the O is out here. Let's cut this deck. It's easier that way. We have the Z. We have the zoo. We have something about a zit out here, or a Tasmanian devil could be out here as well. The foe is out here. Actually, somebody's reading today did have the foe that came out. I think it was a reading that I did, and it didn't get uploaded, and I had to redo the water reading. OMG. There's some stuff with water energy now. It's just really not good stuff that people need to really fix. But anyway, we have a foe out here. We have the H coming out here. We have H connections coming out here. And then we have the P out here. Okay, we have the post office. The PO is here. We have hate out here a couple different ways. We have somebody's breath showing up out here. We have hazing going on. Is something happening with the hose? Like a water hose or something like that, or obviously just bringing in water, or summer or springtime where you can use a hose and something out here. But or you're dealing with, I had whoredom come out, so we got hose out here that way as well. We have pot, P-O-T out here. Okay, well something is maybe you smoke pot, but there's something about excrement, and the potty is out here on some situation as well in a really big way, and looks like she's gonna bring it out anyway. And the P and the Z make poos. Well, so we deal with poo. We deal with the poo, people. We really are. Something's hot out here as well. HOT is out here. There's been somebody fought for something. I guess they've fought for something as well. There's hope out here. There's HOP. We don't have the E, but it's still out here. Somebody hopping around on foot is also here. Hop is here and foot is here. Something about somebody's tooth, or their teeth are here as well. Something about something being fat. Fat can also go back to money and stuff as well. Or if somebody is dealing with weight issues, then that's out here. Let's see. What did I bring out about all this? There is something about travel with the Z, because that's the Chariot card. And then we have somebody on foot as well. All right. The Most High said in two of my readings, I think it was in the air reading, and I don't remember which reading it was. Two of those element readings, my hands found out of all these hundreds of cards that somebody was going to hang themselves. Somebody's choosing something. I had the word vote come out, and somebody making a decision, and all that kind of stuff, and somebody secretly trying to travel and leave somebody or something, whatever all that was. My hands found that card twice. Somebody was going to hang themselves. Somebody's in a bunch of a mess, I guess, around some stuff. You don't have to hang yourself, but the Most High was revealing something out here about somebody hanging themselves, or if that's already happened, somebody's breath is out here and their existence is out here around some stuff. Okay, there's the law coming out. Okay, we have the PO, the police officer, is here in this reading, and the Justice card just came out. What else should I bring out? We have a heartbreak, the Three of Swords, which actually makes 4 swords. It's air, and 4 swords is can go back to death issues as well. Okay, somebody does have a heartbreak in a really bad way, because the heart came out. I think it was in the reading that I did not upload, but the literal heart organ was there, or somebody's dealing with a heart issue. I send you love and light. Something's just energetically heartbreaking out here. Then I guess so. What else you want to bring out here, please, Jehovah? The little Knight of Wands, a little player. The Most High said it's the highway of the righteous to leave wickedness. And this card has a meaning of departing. Somebody is departing. And so somebody is secretly leaving because somebody said in one of those readings, I need you to leave me alone. And somebody just won't or can't. Then somebody's out. Somebody's gone. They're leaving. Somebody's tired of it. They're back and forth, back and forth. Here I am again. Hey, baby. And they're somebody's hoofing it out here. We got hoof. Somebody's hoofing it, even if they got to go on foot or whatever. I guess so. Whatever that is. Somebody leaving. It is showing up out here. Okay. There's something contractual around some stuff. I guess so. There's just something's out here today. Somebody had a little player that I guess and the sexually transmitted disease also came out again. So y'all, those of you dealing with that stuff, it did come out in one of the fire readings, the other day when I was reading as well. The 7 of Pentacles, somebody's waiting on something out here with the 7 of Pentacles. This is also reaping what you sow. The World card is over. And the Ace of Pentacles is out here. Work. Somebody waiting on work situation. Somebody got fired or is getting fired or something like that. Is around some situation because somebody got fired, was in one of those readings. The King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Real sharp energy. There would be a defeat out here somewhere. Now, he was just in the water reading. There were 4 people cards there. There was a sergeant that came out. We do have a police department, the police officer energy that is here. And something has been around somebody who's got a big fat freaking issue about some my God stuff. And there was pentacle around a matter, then so be it. Or there's pregnancy for some of you all, then I guess so. Let me grab this other deck real quick and let's do some clarifying here. There will be justice for something, folks. Somebody's added some things together, and the Most High is going to make sure something gets fixed that needed to be fixed in some situation. Tower was around him as well. There is a fire situation out here with the World card as well. Show me this Knight of Wands. What is this out here for? Because this is not a match. If this King of Swords is the player, then this King of Swords is the player. The Wheel and the Hermit comes out here. So this is also business energy with the Hermit, or somebody has been in disguise. It's just really come out really heavy. This could be a judge. There is something about travel, whether by foot or in a vehicle. The Most High stated that somebody, if you're upright, you are protected in Him. Okay, so we know somebody's been trying to capture somebody with the net, get them out on their foot so they can kill them and stuff. And I'm so sorry, it ain't gonna ever happen. Go cry me a river. It ain't gonna happen. Okay, you freaks, it's time for you to go away now. It just is really time for you to freaking go away. There's some type of a doctor out here around something, because the actual doctor card came out, and so the King of Swords and the Hermit also can go back to that kind of stuff as well. Somebody's departing a doctor or a doctor office, or somebody had sex here, because it's coming out on this little Lover card. And the Hermit is about filthy, dirty stuff. And so this STD, somebody got some older person got STD, or an older person gave the younger person STD, whatever that is. Something filthy around something then out here. Whatever that is. Anyway, this is what coming out on somebody's name is Ty out here. The T and the Y is somebody that could be Taylor or Ty or Tyler could be out here for some clue to something where some type of plane energy was around a matter. Somebody got tied up in something. But again, it go back to that somebody going, actually it's funny because one of those readings had a suit and a tie. And the marriage card was also in that reading with the Hierophant being there. Somebody there, that Seven of Cups came out a few different times, and somebody got a choice that has a big fat consequence to something. Somebody's life is out here. Somebody's breath is out here. Two H's together go back to your breath. Something's around that energy. It still is here indirectly. The Seven of Pentacles coming out again. Okay, well, somebody else is waiting for somebody to travel, or they're waiting to travel to depart, or there's just reaping and sowing out here in a very big way. Somebody getting some type of a victory around some matter. And then there's something over with the Death card. Okay, it is over. It's intense. There could be a bunch of people involved in some stuff. The sea is here. The word rain has come out over and over today as well. And the Eight of Cups at the bottom. And this is abandoning something. Somebody is abandoning something. They're leaving. Somebody is out. They said, I made my choice. I'm out, is what they said. I think it was the fire reading. It is showing it up here. Give me some words. Funny. Give us some words, Jehovah. A preacher is here. We've been having that energy really big. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. I don't know. We've had it come out both ways. Something around a preacher issue. The Most High says that you got 24 hours to make your thing right. And this card found my hands in my other homemade deck, and it's coming out in a totally different deck. So somebody is getting a 24-hour period to do something or to make something right, or if you don't, or if you didn't, somebody's leaving, maybe even tonight. Something about first thing in the morning, something was there, or whatever that is about. So there is timing out here because the wheel is out here. And so if there's something around just being spiritual and upright with the preacher energy, or that's just like the Hierophant card, your morals, your ethics, something around the truth is out here that's heartbreaking. There's got to be a judgment on something, and there's a time attached to this stuff. Okay, so if you don't do what's right, you're going to wish that you had. The Dark Night of the Soul is coming out here. Somebody is going through the Dark Night of the Soul. It was really, really big in the water reading. My God. There will be a positive outcome. This jumped over on the Justice card and the word foe. All right, somebody's going to get justice, and there's going to be a positive outcome on this foe that has lost their credibility, that has played some people and has caused some type of filthy, dirty, dumbish issue out here. Something around some date has been out here around some, but somebody got played. You live and you learn, man. Some stuff is really just taking place out of it. Drugs are here, and the hospital is here, and murder is at the bottom of the deck. Okay, well, it is here. And then heavy storms at the top. Well, we got death right here at the bottom of this other deck. This, I don't know if you guys caught my Instagram reading. You all should go watch it. That thing was over the top. We had first-degree murder, third-degree murder come out. We had child sacrificing come out. It was huge energy. Go watch it. I put it in the community section when you have time. Make a little note to go watch it. It was huge because something is huge, and it's going to be on the news because the Most High don't lie. Something's really big around that stuff, and enough is enough with it. The first card says that there is a time wherein one man rules over another to his own hurt. Now, this found my hands today, but it found my hands with I have it twice in this deck, but I have two cards. One of them just has half of the verse, and the other has the whole part of this there. So it's finding it again. Somebody has ruled over somebody and played somebody and has just been like dung in some stupid thing, and it's to their own hurt. Okay, it's just to their own hurt. So something about furniture is here. Obviously somebody's leaving. Okay, or something happened around furniture store, or something around furniture period, then something is here. Somebody spread a lie on purpose this, and they are exposed. Well, that's just they did it because they're trying to get away with something that's happened. That came out the other day. I got to start something over here in this area, get people all riled up and get some things going so that I can come over here and get everybody's mind off of what I'm freaking doing, or I'm going to gaslight you and I'm going to make you feel like you don't even know what your own freaking reality is. I'm going to sit back here and and they're crazy, and they are exposed for what they have done. Okay. Well, anyway, there's pros and cons in this situation. The Most High is bringing out. And the Most High is going to supply somebody's need. The next card says blood guilty. Well, we have murder. We have death out here, okay? There was a contract around the thing of why they did what they freaking did. And somebody tried to rule over somebody and think, I'm going to keep that under wraps. And nobody's ever going to know what I did. And guess what? The Most High uncovers stuff all day long in the secret, okay? The next card says a church organization is involved in the situation. Well, we have a preacher out here, folks. Okay. The next card is WW. Okay. Maybe that can go back to wrestling, but it's also World War energy coming out, and we are dealing with that stuff in a really big way. But this card is the two lovers cards together, and in the Hebraic language, it came out this morning. It means attaching one thing to another. Okay, well, something happened around furniture being attached together, or somebody's attached something to something, then something like that is here. The peg is coming out again. Somebody's name could be Peggy as well, but it represents, we keep getting tools and stuff like that coming out, and so take it as it applies. A helmet is here, and a baseball energy is here. So something about sports is here. And we have 3 more cards, and something is around healing. And the last 2 cards is the Pope, and the other one is the Queen of England. Well, what about that? The Queen of England has also come out already today, so my hands find it again. So whatever all that stuff is about, it's out here. Give me 3 more cards, Jehovah. Show me what's in the hidden, the most important thing that we need to know. Because we got 24 hours to see what's going to take place within the collective, within people doing what's right or not. You either going to be a foe to the Most High, or you're going to have healing out here to something. Give me 3 more cards. So there is a journey that is needed, or somebody is taking a journey out here. There's a harmonious change to something, or there's going to be a harmonious change to something. So the next card is the pleasure seeker. Well, the Most High says something's going to be positive out here. Okay? Even though there's heavy storms out here, there's some type of a victory to something, and the Most High is going to supply a need somewhere where somebody needs shelter. Shelter has come out today as well, and there's no freaking reason for people to be out on the street and cold and hungry. And obviously, if somebody's wicked and they don't give a rip, they still need to be taken to a psycho ward and off the street. Okay, whatever that is, folks. That's just the way I feel about it. But anyway, we got the pleasure seekers is somebody getting up and taking a risk to go do something. It's going to pay off, all right? And something is going to pay off. There's something positive that's going to take place out here. Because those people who will get up and do the right thing, or you're sitting in a place of being upright with the Most High, He will take care of you and I all day long, every day. What else you want to bring out here, you hold up? This too shall pass came out in wording, and this card that just came out is somebody who's been depressed. It has that meaning. We have a cheerfulness card that's come out, and the scholar is here as well. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck is a joyfulness card. There is something positive, people, that's coming out of something. Period. The Most High is going to make sure that it happens. Okay. All right, folks. Well, I just wanted to check the energy. I may be back soon for another one. I don't know. I have nothing else to do. But anyway, until y'all, I'll see y'all next time if I can talk. Till next time, shalom.